Hey everybody, it's Finneas. Welcome back to the Over 50 with Frugal Finneas channel. I just had an impromptu grocery haul. I just stopped by Apple Market just to check it out. It's Sunday. It's freezing again. I was waiting for a spark order. I was going to try to take one, and I'm on Uber, but just to be dashing for preps. But I declined like 50 spark. Nothing's coming through now. So I stopped by Apple Market. Alright, so I'll show you what we got. We just got some cheese. This was not a deal, not on sale. Same with bananas. We're making banana bread today. Decided to get some bananas. Not a deal, not on sale, but wait till you see the rest of the stuff. So we got some ham, which this is 9 ounces. 99 cents. And just a ton of this stuff, 99 cents. A big thing, mashed potato. I don't buy mashed potatoes like this because it's way too expensive. But when they're 99 cents, I'll definitely buy those. Tons of these cold cuts, 99 cents. A ton of pepperoni, 99 cents. It's actually, how many ounces of pepperoni is this? 5 ounces for 99 cents. You can't beat that. So I'll show you what we got, and then we'll go over the totals. Let's see what we got here. We got 8 of these, ton of these. 3 mashed potatoes. And I believe 10 of these pepperonis. How do you pass up 99 cents? Alright, so I'll tell you what I paid for all this. And then I'll give you the full price, what it would have cost. My receipt here, $25.92. Now, this would have cost $96.25 if it was full price. That's like 75% off, give or take. Great haul. I'm very excited about this. This kind of stuff gets me excited. So we're gonna freeze all this stuff, except for the cheese. We're gonna freeze all this stuff. And I mean, I'm Italian, so anytime I get pepperoni for $1, I'm buying it. Please continue watching the video and check this out. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well today. Alright, so it's March 1st. Let's go over the goals from last month. The prepper stock up item of the month. We'll go over how much of that I got. I had to pivot because something went off sale. And we'll go over the repair fund, how that's doing. And I'll show you what I found today at Apple Market just real quick. And then we'll go over what I spent last month. I spent a lot last month. I was trying to do a no spend except food and gas. And gas is going up. Gas just shot up to, we're at $2.69. And with what's happening over in Iran and all that, the gas is probably going to go higher. So I would keep your tanks kind of topped off and full just to avoid the price increases because they're probably going to come. So what we bought, our last month, February, stock up item of the month was this breakfast sausage I was buying. It was $3, 2 for $3. So every time I go to the store, I pick up two or 4 of those just to stock up for the month of February. Well, in the middle of that month, they stopped doing that deal. It wasn't a weekly sale. The sale was going on a while, so they can stop at any time. So I just wasn't sure it'd last the whole month of February, and it didn't. So I pivoted to some shredded cheese. Let's go look what I got there, and then I'll tell you how much I spent on it. Alright, so that sausage, we got 6 of those. It was $9. That was my stock up prepper item of the month of February, but they switched the sale over, and they stopped selling it. I couldn't even find it anymore. So I pivoted to shredded cheese. Now, I eat a lot of shredded cheese. So we got 19 packs over the month of February, $1.79 a pack. So $34.01 for all that. Now, I use a lot of that stuff. That will last me past Christmas, so I'm good there. So that's what I got in the month of February. Ah, shredded cheese. But I use a lot of shredded cheese. Oh. Last Sunday, my friend called. She was at Walmart, and she said, "You want me to pick you up some of this ground beef? It's marked down." It was 2 pounds for $6.22. You know, it makes it $3.11 a pound. So I had to pick me up 2 of those, and I paid her with cash when she got here. So that's 4 pounds for $12.44. So we got that. And then this morning, just more of the same. I got Apple Market. 4 of these for 99 cents. Just little hams, 9 ounce. And then these things, which I bought one of these before to try. It was pretty decent. I'll show you the regular price. I think it's in the video. Here, check this out. Was 17 something regular, marked down to $9.99, marked down to $4.99. So it's pulled pork, ribs, and pulled chicken. Three sections. I had it for, it's decent, and for $5 I'll definitely do it. That's definitely worth $5. That's a couple meals at least. So I got 2 of those. That was this morning. And then, okay, what I spent a lot this month. The month of February. I didn't want to. But, okay, so I bought 2 shelves. And I'm making a video so I can show you my pantry shelves. I'm building a little bigger pantry just to be more organized and hold a little more canned goods. So the shelves were from Amazon, $150 and 6 cents for 2 of them, 75 something a piece. I had to have extension cord because I had to move my freezers. That was $12.50. This one I'm spending in February, so it's a lot. Then I bought 2 garden shelves because I'm going to start my seedlings inside very soon, maybe next couple weeks. I'll show you guys that too. I haven't built those yet. They're still in the boxes. But those were $229.28 for 2 of them. So I spent some money. Those hurt. I ain't gonna lie, that hurt. Oh, then my socks. Okay, so I figured when I moved to Missouri, I didn't own socks. I came from Florida. I don't wear tennis shoes hardly ever. So I didn't own socks. So I had to buy socks. Well, I've been here about 5.5 years. So they're starting to get holes in them here and there. So I figured my socks last about 5 years. So Amazon had, and I always buy the same color because sometimes a hole will get in one sock, and if you have no other matches, you got to throw the whole pair away. Well, I just throw the sock away with the hole in it. I keep the other sock because they're all going to be the same. So if I get a hole in another sock, I still have a pair. You know what I mean? Anyway, these were on sale on Amazon, so I picked up 2 extra ones. Now this is actually about a decade's worth of socks, and I have one of these put away from before. So I got, you know, technically 15 years worth of socks. I should be done for socks for life. But those 2 things of socks were $34.16. You know, 17 something a pack. I don't know how many's in here. Didn't even tell you. 12 pair. 12 pair. So 24 pair here. So I should really be done for 15 years, technically. All right, so I'm working on some videos. I'm still doing drive-along videos. I just keep editing those. But I got a video. I'm probably gonna do a 3-part series on this next video. It's showing the shrinkflation on 66 items, 65 items. So I'll probably break up into three videos because it's too long a video. But it'll show pictures of the packaging before, packaging now. The cracker before, the cracker now. Like, you'd be amazed how all this stuff is just shrinking, you know, and no one talks about it, meaning the companies, no one tells you, because it's super hard to tell. Because when we go in, we don't always read how many ounces, and Like they're literally shrinking a normal saltine cracker. They're taking a little bit, make it a little bit smaller, and the price stays the same, or more than likely the price goes up. We're getting from all angles. I got my water bill, it raised $9. Now, I don't know what I did differently in this last month. I didn't think I did anything differently in this last month. The snowstorm was the month before, so I don't think that, and I had a drip of water, but I don't think that's on this bill, but who knows. All right, so my repair fund, we're at where are we at in the repair fund? $740. No repairs so far. I did buy a lawnmower battery because I have a zero-turn mower. You guys saw it in another video. But I didn't use that money out of my repair fund. The battery was $60, so I didn't pull it out of here. But that didn't fix the mower. It's still struggling to start. It did need a new battery because I had the battery tested, so I had to buy a battery anyway. So I had to take the lawnmower to the shop. So the lawnmower's at the shop now. Now, I had that lawnmower over 5 years. I bought it when I first moved here. I bought it used, and it's been a great mower. Nothing's hardly ever wrong with it. I got the oil changed once, blades changed once, and that's it. Now a battery. So I don't know how much that's going to be. I'm hoping it's not anything serious because those mowers are expensive. Like I paid $2,000 for the mower used. New, they're $5,000 and up. And I'm an old guy, and I live on a big corner lot. I have a big backyard, big front yard, big side yard. So I can't be push mowing that. So I want a zero-turn mower, so I hope it's nothing expensive or something too crazy. So I'm going to hold off on the repair fund. I'm going to keep adding to it. I want this thing to hit 1,000 because then I'm going to take the repair fund and make it zero and put that to property taxes. I would love to have property taxes taken care of for the year well before December 31st when it's due. That'd be nice just to be done with it because that's a big bill. And, okay, so that's really all we got today. Oh, so for next month, this month, the month of March today through the 30th, I think, 31st, what item should I target this month? And I think I'm going to target bar soap. I don't even own bar soap, I don't think. I don't think I have any bar soap. What I have body washes. Now, I used to be a couponer back in the day, I don't know, 5-10 years ago. Couponing was big. I don't do coupons now because they're not worth it anymore, in my opinion. Maybe certain places they still are. But I'd be one of those hardcore couponers, and I must have had 100 bottles of body wash. I still have probably 30 left from a decade ago. And they might have expiration dates on there. I can't find them. It's just regular. Here, let me show you. Yeah, just stuff like this. I just checked. I have 13 bottles left. This stuff lasts. I had a ton of this stuff. I haven't bought soap or any of this stuff in. It's got to be for sure 5 years since I moved to Missouri. I haven't bought any soap. I didn't need any. I still got a ton left. I try to find. They have numbers on here, but I can't tell what the expiration date is. I don't really care because they lather up just like any other soap I bought yesterday. Yeah, there's funky numbers, but I can't tell what date it is. It doesn't really say. So I'm down to 12 or 13 bottles of this left, which is going to last me forever still. But I think this month I'm going to hammer bar soap. So every time I go to the grocery store, I'll pick up 1 or 2 extra bar soaps. That's going to be the month of March's target item. Because I don't have any. And I'm starting to see the back of the shelf of this finally. But it's crazy. That's why I love stocking up, because I haven't been to the soap aisle, I don't know, 7, 8, 9, 10 years buying this stuff. I had this stuff so long. It just never something I ever had to buy. Whenever you stock up on something so much, it's out of your budget for 3, 4, 5 years. You don't have to mess with it ever again. Same with toilet paper. I don't have to buy toilet paper for 5 years. That's why I love stocking up on certain things that don't expire, because you can just go hog wild with it. So that's what we're going to do there. Every time I go to a store, in the month of March, I'm going to pick up an extra bar soap or 2. Alright, so what else? I got notes here. I think that's all I got. I wanted to check in with you guys because it is the first of the month. I was going to a store this morning and feed the cats, and I thought today was the 28th, February 28th. I'm like, okay, I can make the video today and put it tomorrow. I'm like, no, today's March 1st. I can make the video and put it out today. Also, look what I'll do to save 74 cents. All right, so Walmart has the worst discount racks, the yellow tags. They're terrible. But once in a while you can find something good. So mayo, broken lid. So this was $2.23. It says I saved 74 cents. But it worked out fine because the mail in my fridge is just about empty. And I can just... It's still, you know, still perfectly sealed. And then... Boom, I saved 74 cents. It all adds up. Yeah, that's empty anyway, just about. Just want to show you how crazy I could be sometimes. So, consider subscribing. I got some shorts coming out, dashing for preps, where I'll take one order. And I'll take it with me to go do the order. Say it's an $8 order. I'm going to McDonald's for $8 to drop it off somebody's house. Then I'll take the $8 and I'll go into a grocery store and spend $8 worth of canned goods or some kind of food to add to the prepper pantry. Dashing for preps, I call it. So I got a couple shorts of those coming out just for fun. But please give me a thumbs up. Hope you guys are doing well. I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you so much.